The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Today on New Evolution Wrestling's Evolved on Rogers TV, we have the Coronation celebration of the new NEW Heavyweight Champion, the Wild Thing, Tony King.
Henchman right here, you have no business cutting into my time. You need to umbop your way all the way back to Nova Scotia, pal. I have worked my ass off for the last 15 years, and over the last 6 months, my master plan all came to a halt, and I captured the heavyweight championship. I fooled Dylan Davis, and I fooled each and every one of you. Now, we are going to have this coronation. It's going to happen right now. Referee, get in this ring. Now, I am the true king of Newfoundland wrestling. You can all shut up right now and learn to love it. Hanson, what the hell are you still doing here? You should be on a plane already back to Nova Scotia, pal. You had your time, you said your piece. What are you still doing here?
Well, Tony King, that was majestic. That was like a unicorn. That was as cute as when you dressed up like a teddy bear. Why I'm still here? Well, truth be told, you never really let me finish what I was gonna say, because what I was gonna say was officially tonight is the last time that I take a back seat to anybody in this company. And Tony King, you have something that belongs to me. Newfoundland's kind of like the Wild West. In the Wild West, well, basically what that means is I'm calling your ass out.
You people want to see that? You people want to see Tony King wrestle Steve Arsenault for this belt? You know what? We ain't gonna wait till next month. We ain't even gonna wait till next show. We're gonna do this right here, right now. Referee, get in this ring and ring that bell.
And here we go, Travis Canning. Unbelievable NEW heavyweight title match. Tony King's championship coronation interrupted by the X-rated one, and he goads the Wall Thing into this title match. I can't believe it.
Well, I think Steve Arsenault's a little bit more intelligent than what we give him credit for. He seems to have gotten Tony all riled up here.
And Tony wasted no time recently winning that title from Dynamite Dylan Davis in that vicious last man standing match, and right away accepting the challenge of the former champion X-rated Steve Arsenault.
Tony's outside the ring right now, biding his time, and Tony's smart. He's a smart champion. He was smart how he won it. He's going to try to keep that any way that he can. He's going to delay getting in this ring.
He accepted this match on the spot as a fighting champion would. So guess what? Arsenault's just going to have to wait until the Wall Thing Tony King gets in the ring when he's ready. And that's all there is to it, Travis.
I would argue that a fighting champion should always be ready.
You would, wouldn't you? My God, can we get John Biz back here? Absolutely brutal. Let's go. Tony King going to defend this title in short order, wrap up Steve Arsenault, and send him bopping back to Halifax, Nova Scotia.
As you see, the guys squaring off here right now, and wow, they go for a lockup, but Tony seems to...
He's letting everybody know the level of intelligence that is the Wall Thing Tony King. He's just there pointing to the brains, letting the fans know to shut up, pay attention, watch and learn, and he's going to make short order X-rated Steve Arsenault.
Looks to me like he had Steve Arsenault figured out here.
And referee Justin Crickard warning the Wall Thing Tony King to get this one underway. Let's go.
The fans seem to be behind X-rated Steve Arsenault here for a change.
Unbelievably, yes, I have to agree with you. And Wall Thing Tony King once again showing the smarts with the duck under there on Arsenault's attempt at a lockup. Tony better pay attention. A vicious right hand rocks the Wall Thing Tony King, and Arsenault applies the side headlock right away, Travis.
Well, X-rated Steve Arsenault is a two-time champion for a reason. He's quite capable of winning a match at a moment's notice. So Tony King better be careful here if he wants to hang on to that championship.
The Wall Thing backs him into the corner. Referee administering the 5 count. The Wall Thing. See, if it was me, I'd get a little cheap one in there. Then a boy, Tony. Way to pull that one off. And he hammers away on Arsenault. Pounds him down into the corner and lets the fans know that the champ is definitely on the scene here in NEW. No more Dynamite Davis. No more X-rated Steve Arsenault. It's the King of Newfoundland Wrestling's time.
Oh, well, here we go. X-rated Steve Arsenault with a few punches and chops of his own.
With a hair pull, he had to resort to cheating to gain the upper hand.
Well, you know, he's no stranger to cheating. I think Tony's met his match.
That's true. Arsenault definitely not above bending the rules. With a waistlock there on Tony King. Tony with a devastating back elbow. Rocks Arsenault. Going to go for the kill switch here. Trying to get Arsenault over into position. Arsenault fighting it off. Trying to get the fans behind him here.
A referee in position to make sure that he's able to make the count if necessary as Tony's going to finish with X-rated Steve Arsenault reverses it here.
Arsenault scoops him up. Tony with some devastating elbows right to the face. Now Tony behind. Arsenault with the swing and the miss.
And Arsenault's going for his finishing move. Looks like he's trying to go for the sharpshooter. Tony looks like he's screaming, trying to get out of it.
Certainly one of Arsenault's patented maneuvers. He's about to lock it on here. Can he get Tony King over?
This could be over right away. We might have a brand new champion here. Tony, is he going to tap? What's going to happen here? Tony looks like he's going to tap. Who's this?
And I love it. Family business on the scene when they need to be. When they need to be.
Is this why I'm here right now? Is this why John Biz isn't at the booth right now? He's out there.
I don't know, Travis. I don't know everything about what John Biz is doing. You know what I mean? All I see is the man there at ringside in that gorgeous hat. And family business well in control here with the Wall Thing Tony King. And Tony says, pick him up. That's right. I'm going to show this punk what it's all about and who the real champion here is in NEW. And Maxwell and Gurthrie got Arsenault here. Looks like Tony's going to lay waste. And what's this? What's this here? 2 men with no business being in the ring getting involved. Psycho Mitch and that loon bat, Justin Locke, coming out here to save the day.
And fans, we have got a blockbuster here. Signed in the break, Justin Locke, Psycho Mitch, and Steve Arsenault against Family Bizniz, Gurthrie and Maxwell, and the Wild Thing Tony King, Travis.
Well, it looks to me like the referee made the right call here and just turning this into a six-man tag instead of a singles match to let these guys iron out whatever they need to iron out here.
Certainly the Wild Thing Tony King goaded Arsenault into that matchup with the sneak attack planned from Gurthrie and Maxwell, and probably the strategist behind it all, my dear close personal friend, John Bizniz.
And Psycho Mitch catches him. What's he going to do with him here?
Certainly Gurthrie in a compromising position. Psycho Mitch has him up. I think it's going to be that patented fall-away slam into the pin. No pin today. He just tosses Alexander Gurthrie out like a piece of garbage.
Well, he does go for the pin after. We see the referee there quite in position to get the count. But
only a two, though, Travis. Lots of fight left in Alexander Gurthrie. And he tags in X-rated Steve Arsenault.
X-rated to the top rope here. This is uncharacteristic
Come on,
of
ref.
him.
Let's get this count done here. You know, they only got till 5. I don't know how much time they need. Poor Alexander Gurthrie, Tony King, and Maxwell trying to abide by the rules like John Biz and the Family Bizniz always do. And Arsenault's there taking about 35 seconds to get to the top rope and jump down on his opponent.
You know as well as I do that John Biz has taught every single member of Family Bizniz how to use the referee to put every illegal maneuver they can into their match.
And an interesting development there. Arsenault asking for the Wild Thing in the ring, and the Wild Thing, he just needed some more time to stretch. It's fine. Maxwell and Gurthrie can handle things for now. They can lay waste to Arsenault, and Tony will tag in when the time is right, scoop the leg, get the pin, and Family Bizniz and the Wild Thing walk out of here with the winner's share of the purse. You mark my words, Travis, it's going to happen.
Well, there's definitely a blatant strategy on the part of Wild Thing Tony King and the Family Bizniz here. There is a game plan, and they're not rushing into anything here.
Arsenault and Blake Maxwell about to square off, and what a matchup this would be. Two of NEW's finest competitors, that's for certain here. Arsenault with the go-behind. Maxwell reverses into the hammerlock there, and now with his own go-behind. In control. Arsenault with the snap mirror takes him over, and a devastating boot to the back there. That's the best thing I could call it, Travis.
Steve Arsenault with a kick here, and he's going for the count. 1, 2, no, Blake Maxwell kicks out. This is just pure skill on the part of both men as we see Blake Maxwell, the thoroughbred, trained by former WWE superstar.
How is that a tag? He tagged his foot. That is not a legal tag. The referee needs to get in there and get Psycho Mitch out of the ring, and it looks like it might be a Psycho driver. This is a travesty of justice. That's right. Rams the monster into the corner, Blake. Blake with some devastating shoulder blocks there to the midsection.
And Psycho Mitch reverses it into the other corner and goes in for a big splash. And out comes Blake Maxwell. Looks as this could be a sidewalk slam. It is.
And he rocks the thoroughbred there. And he should
Psycho Mitch is going for the pin. 1, 2. Justin Cricker in position, but it's only a 2 count.
Thank goodness Blake was able to kick out of that one. And now Blake makes his way to the corner. He tags back in his tag team partner, Alexander Gurthrie, and Justin Locke with a leg trip there takes Gurthrie down to kick this one off.
Alexander Guthrie's got his hands full here with Hellraiser Justin Locke. As Justin Locke's going for a pinfall. 1, 2, no!
And Alexander Gurthrie thankfully able to kick out there. And now Hellraiser in firm control. Gurthrie needs to get it back together. Make a tag to one of his partners. The Hellraiser seems to be just have his number here today, not able to get out of the gate.
Hellraiser with those vicious chops and Alexander Gurthrie here up against the ropes.
The referee needs to get him off the ropes.
I agree with you on this 100%. And that was a devastating kick to the back by Wild Thing Tony King behind the referee's back.
Behind the referee's back. All I saw was a beautiful wheel kick from Alexander Gurthrie to take the Hellraiser out. And now the Wild Thing, the champ, steps into the ring and obliterates Hellraiser Justin Locke with a bunch of closed fists there.
Of course, he would take over when the damage is already done.
Why wouldn't he? It's smart strategy. That's why he's the champ. Geez, you're not hard to teach. He pulls Hellraiser back into the corner, and now patented tag team tandem offense from Family Bizniz and the Wild Thing, cycling the man in and out of the ring. A beautiful snap suplex from Alexander Gurthrie. He bounces off the ropes, and a patented knee drop from Gurthrie. That might be it here. He's going to hook the leg. And no, the Hellraiser barely able to escape. I think that was a bit of a slow count, Travis.
I think the referee's count's been consistent this entire match.
Yeah, you would. You would think there would be anything involving Family Business and John Biz. And now Maxwell comes in to take a shot at the Hellraiser. And a snap mirror out of the corner there on the Hellraiser from the Thoroughbred. And Smooth as Silk with the float over there. And fans, as Family Business are in firm control, we'll be right back with more NEW Evolved. The fans were back on Evolved as Psycho Mitch ducks the double clothesline and delivers one of his own to both members of Family Business laying waste. The referee's lost control of this one, Travis.
Well, everybody's in the ring right now, and I agree, the referee has lost control. As you see, John Biz trying to direct traffic from the outside.
So Tony King realizes his fate.
Man, that is a stupid hat. Who gave him that?
Give it up. It's a wonderful gift to my best friend John Biz, and Psycho Mitch and Justin Locke lay waste to Tony King with a tandem neck breaker there. A Wild Thing trying to roll out of the ring to save face. And
the referee's back is turned, and you see Gurthrie taking advantage of the referee being distracted.
Certainly taking advantage of the referee being distracted with a low blow on the monster, and how else would you take that man down? And now Gurthrie looking to get in control here. He puts Psycho Mitch back in the corner. Some vicious kicks to the midsection there.
This double team has just gone on way too long. The referee needs to try to get control of this match right now.
He's trying to get control of the match right now, but right now Alexander Guthrie's trying to tell him about a pertinent fact about his eye and how his eye may have been damaged during that last exchange with Psycho Mitch.
You know that's not what's going on.
Listen,
Alexander Guthrie is trying to distract the referee at the direction of John Business.
The referee has to be concerned about the medical condition of the performers inside the squared circle. He said his eye was bothering him. The referee was checking it out. What do you want me to do?
He does have to be concerned, and John Business knows that. And that's why John's at ringside.
The referee was talking to Alexander Guthrie. He wasn't even talking to John Biz.
You think John put them up to that?
No, I don't.
It's not part of their strategy?
No, I don't think he did.
It absolutely is.
Well,
Let's get back to the match here.
Well, if it is, it's working beautifully as Family Business and the Wild Thing are in firm control. And if these guys would just learn to let the referee do his job, they wouldn't be at this disadvantage.
And a leg drop. 1, 2. And that's not going to keep Psycho Mitch down. Psycho Mitch is a monster.
Psycho Mitch is a monster, but he's been laid to waste here by the three members on the opposing side. And Tony King looks to be putting on the finishing touches here, trying to wear down the monster with this rest hold.
Well, he's going to have to do a lot more than just hold him there because Psycho Mitch is twice the size of Tony King, and he's going to get back to his feet any moment with these fans behind him here in the CLB Armory.
This is pure strategy, Travis. He's just biding his time, wearing down the monster until he figures out his next move.
You see the referee in great position there.
And the Hellraiser with the tag, that absolute wingnut in there. The referee's got to get him under control. There was no tag. The referee did not see the tag. He needs to get Arsenault and Locke out of the ring.
Well, it's no secret that everybody in New Evolution Wrestling, Hellraiser Justin Locke is the one with bad temper.
And now you can see Alexander Guthrie in firm control over Psycho Mitch. He's got his leg there, pulling him back out into the middle of the squared circle. I think he should try and keep him more in towards his own corner. And he shoots him off there with both legs. Makes his way back. Alexander Guthrie goes low with a kick to the midsection, and now he signals, that's it, it's over. Bounces off the ropes here. Psycho Mitch catches him. Devastating black hole slam, Travis. That may be it.
Well, that's one of his signature moves that he's won a lot of matches with. Let's see what happens here. The referee's counting them both down right now.
All he needs to do is drape that arm over, and unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, that may be it. But it seems like Psycho Mitch is a little worse for wear after taking an absolute pounding the past few minutes in this matchup.
I see the referee still counting here as both individuals are trying to get back to their feet and try to get their significant corners here.
Certainly Psycho Mitch looking to make a tag. Alexander Gurthrie looking to make a tag to get a fresh man in there to see who can put this one away here on Evolved. And if I was John Biz, I'd enact Plan B that we talked about earlier.
As you see Justin Locke and Steve Arsenault, the chomp at the bit to get in. Steve Arsenault gets the tag against Tony right here.
And now he finally gets what he wanted earlier in this matchup, a piece of the Wild Thing Tony King, and he is absolutely lighting up the champ. Shoots him off with a reversal by the Wild Thing. Tony ducks. Boot to the face by Arsenault. Arsenault with a lovely drop kick lays out Tony King as he rolls into the corner.
As you see Steve Arsenault, they're posing for the fans. This might be a mistake on the part of Steve Arsenault.
And Arsenault goes back into the corner. He's got Wild Thing Tony King. Lights him up with a knife edge chop. Looks like he's going to shoot him across. Irish whip and a reversal by the Wild Thing Tony King. Arsenault up and over on the apron there. He takes a cheap shot at Blake and a cheap shot at Alexander Gurthrie. Blocks the attempt by the Wild Thing Tony King. Nails him with a kick to the face.
Steve Arsenault's taking over here in this match.
Certainly he's taking over. What's this going to be on the apron, Travis?
I hope he hits John Biz next.
Devastating kick. You would want that, wouldn't you?
I would love that.
Horrible. And now a big count. 1, 2. Come on, Tony. Get out. And Family Bizniz. Woo! Able to make the save here on Evolved. And now Locke and Mitch back in. This is falling apart. It's a Pier 6 brawl.
Well, it looks to me like referee cannot keep control of this again.
No, he's lost control of this one. It's all-out war. It's pandemonium here on NEW Evolved. What's this going to be here, Travis?
It looks to me they're all split off into unique corners here. What's going on? No,
Well, this isn't going to work. Nobody in the
I haven't seen
CLB
this
Armory can
before.
count
What's
to
going
10.
on here?
Nobody here can count to 10. It's not going to
It's
work.
a triple 10 count?
A triple 10 count. They're only going to make it to 7, and then it's going to go awry. I don't even think Locke can count to 10 either. And here we go. Certainly in firm control. Going to whip all of them together in the ring. Oh, my God. Do-si-do. Certainly worse for wear. Wild Thing Tony King. He's left alone in the ring with Hellraiser Justin Locke, and these two have a strong pass with one another. That's for certain.
With everybody moving around on the outside, the referee's going to have a hard time controlling this matchup going forward.
Devastating spear by the Hellraiser Justin Locke.
Well, it looks to me like he's climbing the rope here, and he does a blockbuster.
Devastating from Alexander Gurthrie there. And now Gurthrie turn around, please.
Gurthrie no worse from the wear here, and he goes right into what appears to be a finish move, a Psycho Driver. Is he setting him up for Psycho Driver? Oh my God, I haven't seen that move in a long time.
That is it. You don't see that one every day out of the monster. And this may be it. And Blake, able to capitalize, comes in with a devastating axe kick. I love it. Takes out Psycho Mitch.
That's one of Blake's patented finishing maneuvers.
And now Arsenault then scoops up Blake Maxwell. What's this going to be?
Oh my God, he slams him down. That's one of his signature maneuvers as well.
And now the Wild Thing Tony King in from behind. He's going to capitalize. It's finisher after finisher here on Evolved.
Well, Tony's so smart.
Action.
He's just creeping up behind him here. He's so smart.
He's going to sink in that kill switch. That might be it. A schoolboy
Steve
roll
Arsenault
up.
roll up. He's going for. Looks like he's going for the sharpshooter. Can't see the referee's in the way there. And it looks like he is.
Sharpshooter once again, Travis. We saw earlier, Family Bizniz never made the save. That might have been the end of the title reign of the Wild Thing. What's this going to be here?
Is Tony going to tap out here to this patented maneuver?
And you see John Biz, he's just letting the referee know about
and Tony King's tapping out, but the referee doesn't see it because he's distracted by that dude with the ugly white hat on his head.
Not distracted by John Biz and his beautiful hat. Give it up. And now we see Arsenault laying his hands on John Biz. How dare he strike John Biz? That's it. Get him. Get him, Gurthrie. That is absolutely deplorable. And a roll-up. Wrap it up. Come on, referee. 1, 2. And Arsenault barely able to escape at 2.9.
Arsenault with a kick to the stomach here.
Arsenault.
What's he calling for? It looks like he's calling for one of the guys to get in the ring. Oh, he's calling for a boot from Psycho Mitch?
That big size 13 boot.
That is so
devastating.
Smart. Double team maneuver. That is great. That's great communication.
And now Arsenault looking to tag in the monster. What's this going to be? Some tandem offense? Perhaps? Mitch clubbing blow to the back of Alexander Gurthrie. And he says, Arsenault, no, you get ready. This is going to be some tandem offense. What is the referee doing? How long of a 5 count do you get?
Well,
once again, disparaging towards John Biz. Disparaging towards John Biz in the Family Bizniz. What do they get? A 36 count to do a double team move. Psycho Mitch, he's waiting for Alexander Guthrie to make his way back to his feet. I think he may be wasting too much time before the Wild Thing and Blake are able to step back in here. Maxwell within striking range. He is certainly calling for a finishing move. Travis, what's it going to be?
Looks like it might be a choke slam from the looks of things.
He's got him set up, and as
oh
I
my
said
God,
earlier,
his briefcase is in the ring. What's going on here?
Plan B in effect. Plan B, Blake. Come on, Blake, nail him. Oh, no. Devastating miscue. What happened? Plan B goes awry. Blake Maxwell gets nailed out of the ring. Mitch in with the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 3. And, can't believe it. Family Bizniz and the Wild Thing fall victim to X-rated Steve Arsenault, Justin Locke, and Psycho Mitch.
Well, it looks to me like John Biz's strategy did not work out.
Plan B certainly didn't go as planned, as they say.
And here are your victors today on NEW Evolved: X-rated Steve Arsenault and the team is Psycho Mitch and Hellraiser Justin Locke.
New Evolution Wrestling would like to thank the following supporters: Greco Pizza, Torbay Road; Adam Tucker Photography; TPI Travel Agent Kayla Gavin; EJ Cram's Home Hardware; The Hub Printing and Catering; JC's Entertainment.